What's up, guys? We're back here with Civilization Era, brand new iOS game, Android game that just released a few days ago. So let's take a look at some of the hidden things that you may not know about. You can actually equip and upgrade hero levels. So hero levels and equipment seems pretty standard, but I mean, just going through the beginning and the tutorials and such, you don't really get an understanding for this. They don't teach you this. So you click on the barracks, you go manage units, and in here now you have your units. So you're going to go click on them and you make a squad. So let's see, we'll say this one. You go equip. And equip in this game means it puts it on your 5-man squad. So you put it on there and you're like, okay, done. And now you'd never think about going back and actually doing anything with that hero, in my opinion. So it took me a little while to figure this out. You click on the portrait again, and instead of clicking on equip, so we'll show you something that we're actually going to gear up and use. So instead of clicking on equip down here, there's actually tabs right here that are very important. This is where you can upgrade your hero. So you have the information, the basic information, all his stats here, what he does. Then you have the attribute. This is where you give him specialty stats. So you use those crests that you're earning in game, and you equip crests to him. So we can click on the number 5 right there, and you can see it's going to take one Asian, advanced crest to give him this attribute. It won't tell you what the attribute is. It should be somewhat random. Maybe all of these heroes have the same attributes. We just don't know yet. But to me, it looks pretty random, and so forth. So then there's also another tab right below that says equipment, which you would think, whoa, yes, equipment. I can actually equip gear. So you got all those weapons and armor that you'll be accumulating, and you're like, I can't do anything with them. But this, yes, you can. You could equip your heroes with them and make them a lot stronger. So you can see basic, regular, legendary gear as well. And they all have different bonus stats in there. You can also modify the bonus stats. You can also upgrade the gear. So there's a lot of things that they don't really explain to you in this game. So click on modify, and for a good amount of gold and 3 of these essences, the basic ones, you can change the stat. You can randomly change it. It's not something that you want to do lightly. These essences are very hard to get right now. So, but you can do it. You can change the stats on the weapons. You can also upgrade the weapons. You fuse another weapon into it, and you have a % to succeed on an upgrade. So far, what I'm seeing is that weapons can get to +5 status. So 5 successful. So if we do a regular, it's going to be 50%. If we do a higher grade of weapon, it will be a higher percentage chance. So let's see, let's take off the regular, let's try to do a common. And so a common will be 100% success rating, costing 3,000 gold there still. You could fuse in a legendary weapon. Don't do that, that's bad. Legendary weapons are the highest weapon grade. You don't want to fuse in a legendary weapon, especially on a weak garbage weapon. So let's show you what happens when you have equipment on the guy now. So in the basic stat menu, you see all these pluses. These are his base stats, and these are the bonus stats that you're getting from your equipment and your passives and so forth. So look at this. So his stats have increased pretty significantly. Almost a 20% increase in defense, about a 10% increase in HP, and a 10% increase in attack. And those are the gear right there. Click on the equipment tab. Again, you can equip all that stuff on there. You can also sell gear in here. So there's sell as well. If you want, you can go ahead and upgrade the Conquer gear. It's going to cost more money to upgrade, and then it's going to take a lot more percentage to upgrade there. You can also remove the gear. If you remove the gear, it's going to cost you a flat 600 gems, rubies, to remove any piece of equipment. So it's kind of costly, but you can remove it. If you do replace it right now, if I put on a common sword by accident, or maybe I want the other passives, then I will destroy this current item on the hero. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Equipping your heroes is very, very important, and it gives you more stats, which gives you more strength, which allows you to beat more stages and progress further, push higher in the leaderboards and the rankings. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips, tricks, and content here.